We're trying to push to 1,000 subscribers, so if you can hit that subscribe button before we get into this video, that'd be amazing. Turn notifications on as well. What a video this is. I am sweating. This car has made me sweat, and I am my adrenaline is up right now, so enjoy. Holy, whoa! Hello everyone and welcome back to the LA Motors YouTube channel, and what a car I have for you today to have a look at. We have this 2021 Audi TTRS. In the last video you'll know I actually tested a Audi RS3 and that one was modified. So this being an RS car, I want to compare it to the RS3. So we're going to go over it today, we're going to take it for a little drive, we're going to talk about the interior, we're going to talk about all the main parts that you guys need to know about this car. The first thing you guys need to know, this car is available at LA Motors right now. So if you're watching this video, go check out the website down in the description and see if it's still available. If you're looking for one of these, this is a good video for you. The thing about the TTRS, the differences from the RS3 that I noticed straight away when getting inside, there's a lot less room. So the headroom's a little bit less, the car is a lot smaller, there's barely any room for your passengers in the back, and there's a lot smaller boot space, and the centre console is also a little bit more dull. But with that comes a lot less weight. And obviously this car shares the same engine. I'm going to leave all the power figures on screen right now so you can pause that and check it out. So it's a lot lighter than the RS3. So in this 2.5 litre turbo, we're going to give it a little run for its money today. We've got a valved exhaust, so we're in standard right now. Very quiet, can't really hear it, sounds like an airdryer. Put it into sport, you hear the valves go. Bang it into sport, flip the gears, drop a couple. Holy, whoa! Holy, that was my first ever pull in this car. Oh my god! Holy, wow! Wow! So right off the bat, yes, there's a little bit of lag in the turbo, but when it kicks in, oh, you feel it. You feel it in your chest, and it stays throughout all the gears. It stays throughout all the rev ranges, that weight on your chest. And it's definitely, straight away, it's definitely quicker than the RS3. It could be placebo, I don't know. But it definitely feels a lot more nimble around the corners. It definitely feels a lot less weighty. We've got no pan roof or anything either, so there's more weight saving. If you're looking for a car, alternative to the RS3, keep swearing. I don't know how many bleeps are going to be in this, but if you want a go-kart on steroids, this is the car. This is the first time ever driving a TT. What a TT to be in. Obviously quattro all-wheel drive, so we're not spinning. Let's do a little first gear on this 60 road. My face will end up in the boot. This is a fun car, man. Very track ready. Put the windows up a bit. The car already feels track ready. Round the corners, it feels so planted. We've got a nice wing on the back. We've got massive brakes, 19-inch diamond cut alloys, and the RS body kit on this just looks phenomenal. All the curves, even the grills, it just suits it so well. For a completely stock exhaust, it sounds alright. I mean, yeah, it could be a bit louder. These 21 plate cars do tend to be very restricted, but it's nice as it is. It really is. Wow. This car gives you some confidence. I'll tell you that right now. If I own this car, I'll probably be driving a lot differently, but it's not mine, unfortunately, sadly. We are also going to be doing a POV drive of this car, so that'll be the next video, so make sure you stay tuned for that so you get a proper perspective from what I'm seeing. And we're going to go through a little bit more as well throughout that video. Let's go through the interior. So up front you have a massive virtual cockpit, the same one you get in the RS3. And one of my favourite things about these RS series is this steering wheel. It's also shared with the R8 as well. The feel of it is the exact same. We've got the nice blue stripe at the top, full Alcantara with the flat bottom. It's one of my favourite steering wheels out of any car on the planet. Audi always do the best steering wheels. We've obviously got a flat paddle 7-speed dual clutch gearbox. Alcantara on the door cards. We've got Alcantara on these amazing bucket seats with the contrast blue stitching, leather bolsters on the side, and they're kind of like bucket seats. They hold you in very nicely, but not only that, they are very, very comfy. Centre console, yeah, it's quite plain, but we've got a nice RS shift knob with Alcantara. The suspension as well feels so solid. Potholes do not exist in this car. Well, let's go. Wow. Let's hit this corner. No problem. No problem. You know where it's going to go. It's very dialed. This is got to be one of the most nimble, go-karty kind of cars I've ever tested on this channel. Comparing this to the RS3, at the end of the video we'll answer the question, would I have the RS3 or this? So stay tuned to the very end and I'll be honest. Less weight as well. It definitely has a better stopping distance. I'm not going to brake check the person behind me right now, but just trust me, they're good. Probably some of the best I've ever tested. This would be an amazing weekend car. I'd love it. Your aircon settings and your climate control are all on the front here on these massive turbine looking vents. It's very sleek and clean. I quite like it, even though it's not as, you know, techie and there's not many buttons. I personally quite like that. Yeah, it looks a lot less modern, but it's nice. I like it. There's Quattro badges everywhere, so you know it's four-wheel drive. Just Audi want to tell you that multiple times. It literally says Quattro everywhere. This car is mad. One more thing I forgot, we do have different drive modes in this car. You do have comfort mode, you do have dynamic and auto and individual, but in this car you want to stay in dynamic. So the question is, guys, would I have this or the RS3? It's going to be the TTRS. It's got to be the TTRS. But if you are, that's me. If you guys want more practicality, personally I like driving my cars, so I think this is more of a driver's car for me, because it's just the fact it's so light, it just feels so much more nimble, and it gives you more of that crazy, that energetic. It gives you more adrenaline, I think, because not only does it feel faster, but the weight of it, you can definitely feel it. And for me, that puts it over the RS3 in the driver sense of things. Anyway, if I had kids, or if I was looking for something a bit more practical, then yes, I'd probably go for the RS3 Saloon. But for just driving on the weekends, this would be a weekend car, and if I needed a car for everyday use, it'd be the RS3. If you enjoyed this quick little overview, please smash a like. Make sure you go check out the POV, and if you're watching this the first day it's up, then it'll be out tomorrow. Anyway, yeah guys, subscribe to the LA Motors YouTube channel. As I said, we're trying to get to 1,000 subs, so hit the subscribe button and drop a like. It helps out a lot. And yeah, stay tuned for the POV video, next video, so don't miss that, because it's going to be a banger as well. We'll see you guys in the next one.